take my top off. Hey folks, it's Finn. So for our first topic for 2019, I thought it might be nice to start off with a top surgery catch-up. Because would you believe it's been 5 years?
Everything's tickety-boo. What I'm just going to do is... So things look fine.
That's amazing. Oh my god, that's my chest. That is, yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
God. Oh my god. Thank you.
No, it's alright. I'm, like I say, I'm sorry you got bruised, but other than that, it's fine.
Absolutely amazing.
It is incredible that it's been 5 years. And even though it's been 5 years, every day something will happen which will just make me kind of well up with gratitude for the chest that I've got today. I've done lots of comparisons over the years, and to be honest, not much is changing now. Christopher has said to me that he thinks mine have faded more, but I think that may be just because I'm getting hairier. I think the biggest change really for me now is that I've turned into a pork pie. But that's something for another video. This is my chest at 1 year post-op. And this is my chest now at 2 years post-op. My chest at 3 years post-op. So this is my chest now at 5 years post-op. I do see what people say. I do think they faded a little bit more, but it also might be that I've put weight on and so they're hiding the scars. Who knows? But there we are. 5 years post-op. So in this video, I'm not going to go into how to heal, scar healing and all of that. I've written a very detailed blog about this with links to all the scar care stuff I've used, all the oils and massage and things from my scars, and I'll put a link up to that here. What I want to talk about today is not the healing, recovery, physical stuff, but the existential, emotional stuff that happens post-top surgery, because really that is what it's all about. For people that don't know much about trans people and don't understand what dysphoria is, it can look on the surface as if we're just unhappy with a part of our body and we want surgery, but it's far deeper than that. Having dysphoria and having a female chest when you're a man is so incredibly life-limiting in every way possible. Not only does it actually stop you from accessing spaces, gyms, staying on holiday, camping, going to people's houses, it stops you from getting intimate with people in a romantic sense and even on a friendship level because of being touched. It's life-limiting in the sense that it's hard work every day to wake up and see this female chest on your male body, to wash it, to dress it, to keep it covered. All of these things are incredibly, incredibly distressing, and on top of that, all of this combined then just makes you feel you don't want to be here. It is that severe. This is so much more than just wanting a flat chest. This is the difference between hiding indoors, even hiding from yourself because you can't bear to look down. I didn't look down for ages, you know, it just didn't happen. In the shower, I wouldn't even look when I was washing. It's prison. And then when you have top surgery, the freedom is absolutely incredible. And this is why I'm so grateful every single day, because quite honestly, not much goes on every day where something doesn't make me go, wow, I couldn't have done that before. From waking up in the morning, bare-chested, being able to have a shower and just having the water run down my chest and be able to touch my own chest. The freedom it's given me is incredible. To be able to be so comfortable in my body now that I can hug whoever I meet without arching my back so people don't touch my chest. The fact that I can be intimate with my partner and have him touch my chest and it feel really lovely. Because before, if anyone touched my chest, my honest reaction was to want to vomit. It was that bad. I mean, even with this body that's overweight, let's face it, my body's overweight at the moment. I need to sort it out. But do you know what? Even with that, I love my body. When we went to Fuerteventura a few weeks ago, even with my overhanging belly, I was more than happy to get out on the beach with my top off. I even got on stage with my top off. I went to a comedy night, as you might have seen in my recent video, and although I'm comfortable with my top surgery scars, standing on stage with my top off in front of strangers was a little bit nerve-wracking. But I tell you what, standing there, having people refer to me as he, and even though I had scars, it was just incredible. This isn't just a surgery for a flat chest. This is a green card to go out and live your life fully, because I can now. I can interact with the world, I can interact with my body in an embodied sense. I mean, this is where we live, and if you can't even stand being in here, then being in the world is blooming impossible. The fact that I love being in here means that now I can go off in the world and do what I want, stay at someone's house without panicking. If a fire alarm goes off, I haven't got to worry about, oh my God, where's my binder? I can go camping without trying to squidge into a sausage skin. All of these things that people take for granted, accessing gyms and things like that. This is the reality of what dysphoria does to trans people, and this is why top surgery is such an incredibly huge milestone in any trans man's journey. Because from that point on, from that point was when I really moved from feeling like a man to knowing I was one, and seeing my chest revealed and suddenly having this body that was me was just incredible. And yeah, as you can hear, I am grateful every single day. What a lovely way to start our topics for the year, one of huge gratitude that will never end, and it will never get old, being able to take my top off. And that's why you see me naked half the time on Instagram. Thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, but only if you like it. And to hit that subscribe button and the little bell next to it so that you get an email whenever I upload a new topic, which is every Tuesday. And I will see you on Friday for your next Finstallment. Bye-bye.